Hello, everybody. Welcome to Blonde and Unhinged on episode 2. We are on episode 2 because why not? I thought of an idea while sitting in my car and I was like, let's
I'm the
be
guinea pig.
impulsive.
Oh,
And my
God.
mother does not know.
Oh.
No, it's nothing bad. It's going to be called, I don't know, maybe like my life is like a Lifetime movie. So I have two situations. I could have had 5 million other situations, but I have two situations that I thought of previous relationships. It's not the one you're thinking of. How'd I know you're already going to sigh? It's not that one.
Thank God.
She hates him.
With
But-
passion.
Passion. Say that. Emphasize it.
With a passion.
So I'm thinking of two times that are
Fire.
pretty much like wild, I guess. Not like wild, but kind of wild. So we're going to go back in time here. We are going back to, oh my God, what year was it, Mom? Year 2000 and...
What? Who is
Oh
this
my
with?
God. But listen, we can't name names. I know I'm not big and everything yet,
Oh, okay.
but we don't need to get sued up in here.
Okay.
So you'll know once I start talking about it. But I'm trying to think of the year. It was right before, I think we're going back 2013/14. How old was I? I was 19.
You graduated in 2012.
2012. So yes, it was after high school. I had a girlfriend, not a girlfriend, like a girl that was a friend.
I don't,
Don't
know
say
which
any
one.
name.
I
Yeah,
can't remember.
You're
which
not
one.
okay. And she had a cousin.
Oh, that one?
Well, I don't know if we're thinking of the same
Okay.
one, but we can't say names.
I,
Hold on. Let me type it out to her. I'll come up with an alias name.
Yeah, that's all. You probably should have done that first. D.
Wait. Don't get into that yet.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
All right. So, we are going to call him Paul because I've never dated a Paul. Paul. Paul was, I don't know, was he charming? Oh, yes. Wait. We'll start from the beginning. He took me to, oh my God, on Valentine's Day to Smoky Bones. Yes, Smoky Bones. And then he, by the way, I drove.
So romantic.
I drove.
And
Because he
you probably
couldn't drive.
paid, too.
I did not pay. I did not. And then he had me drive him to CVS so he could get me a beer. But hey,
That's the other thing. She always dates guys who don't drive or have a car. For some
the thought
reason.
that counts.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Got you the teddy bear.
Me and, what was his name? Paul. Me and Paul, he was becoming very obsessive. Do you remember that? Well, I don't know if you do, but he would, like, be blowing up my phone, very
Before you broke
obsessive.
up?
Yeah, like,
Oh.
whatever. We're just gonna fast forward,
I
okay?
try to block him out.
Fast forward to, I got a call one morning while working my dream job at Dunkin' Donuts. And I heard he was going into a rehabilitation facility. Granted, I didn't even know he was doing stuff. Granted, he was doing...
You knew he was previously doing
No,
it.
no,
Oh,
Mom.
Oh, that was the
I knew
first
nothing
time?
about
Oh,
it.
okay.
He was... What rhymes with crow? Don't say it. I don't know how much I could say on YouTube. That stuff. Well, anyways.
Hold up your can.
Oh! Coca-Cola. He was doing Coca-Cola. That he was. So, me and his cousin went to go visit him. And he drew me a picture, so romantical, right? Drew me a picture, like, wrote me a poem, blah, 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 whatever, right? So when he got back, he had family that was, like, going into, like, 12-step meetings, stuff like that, right? So one night, he invited me to go. Yes, he did.
And that was right in the beginning, too.
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, that was right in the
You
beginning.
guys were just,
So, okay, sure, I'll support you and your family members. So we went. And after I was like, do you need me to bring you home? He's like, no, like, my mom's going to. I said, okay. The plot thickens. Wow. So about, I don't know, a couple weeks later, or a week later, not even, I made him a profile picture of me and him on Facebook. Oh, no, he made the profile picture of me and him. This twat.
Ooh.
I don't know if I could say that. If I'm not, disregard that. Comments on it. Oh my god, I wish I had the beeping noise on here. Can I do like a beeping noise? Anyways, this. Oh, you know what we're gonna call her?
Ready? I'll go beep above you. Would it cover you?
What's it called? What's that thing called? The beanstalk? Giant and the beanstalk?
Jack?
Jack, yeah. Okay, we're gonna call her Jack and the bean, whatever, stalk. She was freaking tall.
She was.
She was
yeah.
tall.
Yeah.
Like, taller than him. But
Yeah.
anyways, so she said, when I lift up my finger, you'd be, you guys, you'd be mortified, but just say beep very loudly. She comments on the picture saying, how long were you with Paul for? He was over, I will never forget this, what she wrote all over Facebook, mind you. He was over my house every single day the past week or whatever. His is still in my
Beep.
I can prove it. I'll take a test. I said, what? Talk about public embarrassment all over Facebook, mind you. Oh my god. I can't even, right?
And mind you, he wasn't much to look at.
He really wasn't. He had a receding hairline, and he was, how old? Like 21 at that point?
I don't know.
Anyways, sorry, Paul. So, I then, mind you, I wasn't with him at that point when I found out about that message.
Oh, yeah.
I drove to his cousin's house. I was infuriated because he was staying there. I was swearing at him. I was freaking out. He kept his head down. He's being a little P-U-S-S-Y, pussy,
Well, I think people can spell.
about it. And I said, look at me when I'm talking to you. Like, freaking out. And his head's down. I smack his hat off. I said, look at me. So then the notes he made me, or the pictures, whatever he drew in the rehabilitation center, I was like evil and like sadistic, and I was like, look at me. And I took it and ripped it up right in front of him. Ripped it up. Oh no, I think it was a love note I wrote him. Anyways, I just ripped it up. And I said, I hope you and Jack and the Giant Beanstalk end up on welfare and you knock her up.
He did, didn't he?
Well,
Oh.
we were getting there. Yeah, he did. Mind you. So he tried to mend things with me. Like, I don't know, a few weeks later.
As she's
But
pregnant.
wait. But that was that day he found out she was pregnant. So then I find out he knocked up this freaking girl. But hey, karma's a bitch, because I guess I said, hey, I hope you knock her up, and he knocked her up. Granted, I was heartbroken. Remember how much I was crying?
Yeah.
I was like, ugh. And mind you, she was like the ugliest. Oh wait, we shouldn't say mean things. She was
That's right.
just like the weirdest thing to look at. Is that nicer?
Well, she wasn't a nice person. Not just look-wise, just, you know.
Granted, she could have been a linebacker. That says it all.
Yeah, but, you know, it's just.
And she was a
wasn't
redhead.
nice person.
Sorry, girl. Sorry, but you deserved it. Well, anyways, long story short, he tried coming back to me again. And then he left me
And
again for the linebacker.
yeah.
More of the story is, oh wait, he tried again when I was
She's
married.
stupid. She's
More of the
stupid,
story
yeah.
is I'm stupid.
Yeah.
That was the first one. The second one is like, well, really, my life is like a freaking Lifetime movie. We're gonna call him.
I think I already.
We are gonna call him.
You never dated like a Brian, did you?
We're gonna call him Brian.
Yeah, you never dated.
'Cause I hate the name Brian because it's just a stupid name. But, and I would never date a Brian because I don't like the name. I can't date any guys with the names I don't like
God.
because I'm weird.
But you can date other things. Good.
Brian, so I was in a little heartbreak mode over the person my mom despises.
Oh, that one? Oh,
No,
God.
we're not talking about
I
it.
know.
But I was in heartbreak.
Yes.
So I met
Yes, Brian.
Brian. Me and Brian, we were having fun. Like, we
Yeah.
went out. Like, we got drinks. Like, blah, blah, blah. And one night I went over his apartment. And little did I know, I'm very observant. I noticed him and the ex-girlfriend. Oh, my God. We're just going to call her Psycho Twat.
Oh, dear.
Psycho Twat on his refrigerator. I'm like, oh, great. He's definitely not over this one, right? Well. He would always talk about her to me, saying how much he hated her and how much she did him wrong. Red flag right there, right? But I was so desperate and wanted to get over one mom
It
despises.
was a red flag for any normal person.
But I was like, a red flag? Walk my way. We were just, we were going out and fun. He was bought my drinks, took me to the casino, whatever. I was having fun. And, wow.
I knew it was this one.
Wow.
Yeah, but I liked him. This one. Didn't I?
You didn't meet him.
Oh, that's not the one I thought you
Who are
talked
you
about.
thinking of?
The jail and stuff? Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just aired your name out. But no, not him. No. I'm talking, no, this was
You talk about the
I'm
jerk?
the Psycho Twat girl. We don't get into it.
that-
Yes!
Oh, that's a more recent one.
That
Oh
is a
my
more recent one.
God.
But it spanned of 2023 into this
Oh,
year.
my God, this one.
So,
She really.
Wait,
I'll
wait,
tell
wait,
you,
wait.
You've got. You need better taste. You just. I don't know. Where you find it. They crawl from under a rock or something.
okay, we were having fun, like, whatever. But then he ghosted me. He ghosted me. He ghosted me. And then, yeah, just, so I had a weird feeling. So I stalked his social. And I saw that he got back with Psycho T. Okay. So, whatever. This is like the first time around. Whatever. We go months and months without talking.
Couple of minutes.
Then, fast forward to, what was it? September or October of 2023. We match on Tinder. And I do this weird sick thing with guys on Tinder that have done me wrong in the past. I like them to see if they like me back and to see if they try to talk to me again because I'm just a sick bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's exactly what happened. And he's like, oh, let's hang out. Like, I'm over. She made me get evicted. Blah, 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 right? Okay. So, he's like, oh, I'll take you out to eat tomorrow night. Blah, blah, blah. Like, that's great. I swear to God, the Psycho Twat had, like, what's the word? Like, psycho energy? No.
ESP?
ESP.
No, yeah.
She knew whenever I was talking to him. Oh, wait. Hold on. Sorry, guys. We got to back up to when she made, the first time when he ghosted me, she made a Facebook status about me. Did I ever tell you this?
I don't.
She made a Facebook status about me saying,
Oh, I think so.
guys judge girls for OFs, but will go after slutty Sammy that finds new Mr. Special every weekend and smashes them. Whatever, right?
Yeah.
All over Facebook. This little Psycho Twat did that. Doesn't even know me, mind you. Okay. Oh, I should have called her the Naked Mole Rat.
Well, call it.
We're going to call her Naked Mole Rat, and there's a reason for that. So, okay, so back to fast forward. Oh, I'm gonna take you out to eat tomorrow night, whatever, right? I shit you not. Ghost me again! Right? Ghost me again. And because I had him blocked on Instagram, so I unblocked him and saw that he was back with Psycho Twat Naked Mole Rat.
Oh my god.
Right? Okay. You'd think I'd learned my lesson. Well, fast forward to January. What was it, February? January 2024. He reaches out to me on Facebook. Oh, like, I'm so sorry. Every time he would do this, I'm so sorry. It's never gonna happen again.
Miss Sucker.
Psycho Twat Naked
Oh my
Mole
God.
Rat. You know, whatever. I'm so done with her this time. I said, oh, whatever, right? So I ignored him, right? Like, I talked to him briefly and then, like, just had a conversation with him, I meant. And then I just, like, ignored him. And he got all butthurt about it. He had the nerve to get butthurt. Had the nerve to get butthurt that I really didn't want to talk to him. He deletes me off Facebook. Pussy. Say it.
Say what?
Pussy.
Why?
Say it, Pam.
Why? I've said it before.
Say it on the internet.
Oh, acting like a pussy. Jesus.
So then, just so coincidentally, a month later, we come across each other on Tinder again. I'm like, you know what? Sick bitch Samantha's gonna come into play. So I like him, he liked me back, right? He's like, let me make it up to you. I said, okay. He took me to, where'd I go? Long ones?
Didn't he say that the previous 2 times?
5,000 times, yes he did. So mind you, a month prior, we did go out for a drink, but I ended it there. But anyway, so he took me out to Longhorns. We got, oh my God, the country style ribeye or whatever. It was an expensive ass steak.
At least you made him pay for it.
And drinks.
Yeah.
He always paid. He
Yeah.
was very good.
Yeah, I know, but at least, I guess at least you got something out of it.
And when he won the money at the casino, since I was his good luck charm, he gave me $100 to get my nails done.
Yeah.
Haha, how do you
That
feel
was
about
nice.
that, naked mole rat? Anyways.
Oh, I'm sure she'll see this.
Probably. Psycho bitch. So then,
Oh,
oh God. So then, right,
sneak attack.
get this. So we're talking for like a week. And we were planning to have like a cook together date night. I was like so excited. But then I didn't hear from him that day. I'm like, oh no. History's repeating itself. Oh shit. So then, whatever. I text him later on. I was like, you know what? Here we go again. You're the epitome of scum. I went in hard, right? And then I blocked his number because he's a pussy. So then, little did I know, I get a blocked. Well, because, you know, on iPhones, like if you block a number, it will go into blocked voicemails. Well, I had a blocked voicemail from him. From his number.
I never knew that. I didn't know.
Yes,
I
you
had-
did know this.
No.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
I knew that,
So-
but I didn't know the blocked voicemails.
Psycho Trot, naked mole rat,
Oh my god.
called me off his phone. How did she know? No idea. And wrote, you ever call my man's phone again, I'm going to burn your house down. You're going to what? You're going to commit such a crime? Heinous crime?
Heinous.
Heinous
Heinous, that's the
crime on my house? Not even like my mailbox or my grass or maybe
I
like a
know.
curtain. My whole
I
house?
know. Oh.
So, my whole house, right? I said, what? So then I threatened to like call the cops, report it, blah, 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 right? It didn't stop there. Oh, no, it didn't stop there.
What?
It
It
went
did-
on.
It went on.
It went on
It
because.
went on.
So she's the OF girl, okay? She then proceeds to go on her OF Facebook like page to promote it. And you know what? Girl, I'm not gonna give the name out because I'm not a psycho twat naked mole rat like
And
you
this is
are.
when we were driving uptown.
Yes,
Yeah.
this was literally like 2 months ago. She psycho bitch.
Really
She
nuts.
said, "Oh, if you guys want to see content of me, her, call this number. It was my number all over Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm getting text after text.
As we're driving to Maine.
These guys like, oh, I got your number on Facebook. I said, what?
And then some of them were nice and gave
Some
you
of them
that,
were
yeah.
nice and sending me screenshots of Psycho Twat,
Yeah.
Naked Morat. And I this girl, right? So we just stop there. But then out of the blue, because she would like block me, unblock me, because we were going at it on Instagram, because I was like, are you crazy? And then whatever, right? She's like, I'll show you how much of a psycho bitch I really am. Well, listen, Psycho Twat, Naked Morat. You already did.
Yeah.
Then what was it, like 3 weeks later, she unblocks me on Instagram and says, you two deserve each other.
Yeah, they must have broken up.
I was like, oh, geez, they must have broken up. She's like, you two are gross. What? First of all, coming from the girl with huge-ass, nasty-ass moles on her face. Wait, we shouldn't talk down on.
Yeah.
But you know what? She tried making my life a living hell.
Right.
She put out my number on her public
That
whore
was.
Facebook.
Yeah, but, two longs don't make a right.
But she was still a grimy psycho twat. Naked
I mean, not
mole
only that,
rat.
but with it happening, even if you did that second time date him or whatever, talk with him, they weren't together, so it shouldn't matter. Nuts. She was a nut.
Like, I was literally contemplating going to the police.
Didn't you? I thought you did.
No, I didn't. I was going to, but
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's just too much
What are
work.
they gonna say? They're gonna say, oh, there's not much we can do, and
She blasted my phone number. I was getting multiple texts. At all times of the night.
looking for,
A good time.
yeah, basically.
And little did they know.
And he never said anything. Didn't you call him?
No, because I think he had me blocked
He
or
had you
whatever because
blocked.
of psycho twat,
Right.
naked mole
And you
rat.
ended up calling the friend, right?
Yes, and
Yeah.
like she was pissed that
And he blocked her.
no, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah,
He
I
blocked
don't
the
know.
best friend.
But
her.
like all in all, Pamela, what's the moral of the story?
Oh God. Pay attention to red flags.
And don't ignore them because you're desperate and lonely like I was.
And don't ask Samantha for dating advice.
My dating record is very despicable.
It's not good.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's
My parents have nicknames for all my boyfriends.
yes.
But yeah, so what's up, Psycho Twat, Naked Mole Rat? If you're on here, haha, come as a bitch. And
If she saw it.
if she saw it, she probably would, because she's like
I
obsessed
know,
with me.
yeah.
But all in all, hope you had a couple laughs and
At her misery.
at my misery and my expense and my reputation, all in one. This is Blonde and Unhinged. I'm out. Peace. By the way, you're still a whore, naked mole rat.
Are you still on?
Beep.